Hello, my name is Mark and I will be your quizmaster for today. The quiz consists of 40 trivia questions of theatre musicals with a bonus question at the end which may surprise you. Score 1 point for each correct answer within the 10-second window and then check your score at the end of the video to see what rank you have achieved. The whole quiz should take about 10 minutes to complete, so grab yourself a coffee and let's get into it. Question 1. In which musical would you hear the words "All That Jazz"? Rent, Chicago, Billy Elliot. And the answer is Chicago. Question 2. In which year did the musical Back to the Future premiere in England? 2015, 2017 or 2020? And the answer is 2020. Question 3. Which rock musical has music and lyrics written by Pete Townshend? Hair, Streets of Fire or Tommy? And the answer is Tommy. Question 4. Which musical features a helicopter on stage? Civil War, Miss Saigon, Hair? And the answer is Miss Saigon. Question 5. Food Glorious Food is a song from which musical? Fiddler on the Roof, Carousel, Oliver? And the answer is Oliver. Question 6. Tim Curry played who in the 1973 production of The Rocky Horror Picture Show? Riff Raff, Dr. Frankenfurter, Dr. Cosmo? And the answer is Dr. Frankenfurter. Question 7. In which musical do the characters explore the circle of life? Wicked, The Lion King, Cats? And the answer is The Lion King. Question 8. In which musical do you hear the lyrics "Tell Me It's Not True"? Wicked, Blood Brothers, Cats? And the answer is Blood Brothers. Question 9. Which year did the Phantom of the Opera first open? 1984, 1985 or 1986? And the answer is 1986. Question 10. Who composed the music for Cats? Stephen Sondheim, Alan Menken, Andrew Lloyd Webber? And the answer is Andrew Lloyd Webber. Question 11. In Rent, which character documents the lives of his friends? Mark Cohen, Roger Davis, Tom Collins? And the answer is Mark Cohen. Question 12. In Annie, what is the name of the billionaire who adopts Annie? Mr. Monopoly, Mr. Scrooge, Mr. Warbucks? And the answer is Mr. Warbucks. Question 13. Fat Slam's Grand Slam and My Name is Tallulah are from which musical? Chicago, Guys and Dolls, Bugsy Malone? And the answer is Bugsy Malone. Question 14. Who composed the music for the musical A Chorus Line? Stephen Sondheim, Marvin Hamlisch, Leonard Bernstein? And the answer is Marvin Hamlisch. Question 15. In Matilda the Musical, who is Matilda's neglectful father? Mr. Wormwood, Mr. Dursley or Mr. Banks? And the answer is Mr. Wormwood. Question 16. In Les Mis, what is the reason for Jean Valjean's imprisonment? Murder, treason, theft? And the answer is theft. Question 17. Which character sings Luck Be a Lady in the musical Guys and Dolls? Sky Masterson, Nathan Detroit, Harry the Horse? And the answer is Sky Masterson. Question 18. Which musical features the song Memory? The Phantom of the Opera, Cats, or Chicago? And the answer is Cats. Question 19. Windy City and Black Hills of Dakota are songs from which 1961 musical? 13 Daughters, Calamity Jane, Carnival? And the answer is Calamity Jane. Question 20. Who is the slick lawyer defending Roxy Hart and Velma Kelly? Billy Flynn, Amos Hart, Mary Sunshine? And the answer is Billy Flynn. Question 21. Who composed the music for the musical The Sound of Music? Richard Rodgers, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Stephen Sondheim? And the answer is Richard Rodgers. Question 22. What type of shop is featured in the musical Little Shop of Horrors? Undertakers, bakers, or a florist? And the answer is a florist. Question 23. What is the ethnic background of the sharks in West Side Story? Italian, Jewish, Puerto Rican? And the answer is Puerto Rican. Question 24. Which character is a charismatic and eccentric performer at the Kit Kat Club? Sally Bowles, MC Hersch Schultz? And the answer is MC. Question 25. Which musical has a young man becoming a Broadway star with a magical piano? The Book of Mormon, The Prom, Be More Chill? And the answer is Be More Chill. Question 26. In Be More Chill, what is the name of the supercomputer in Jeremy's brain? The Squip, the Chip, the Glimp? And the answer is the Squip. Question 27. Which musical features the story of a milkman in pre-revolutionary Russia? Dear Evan Hansen, Fiddler on the Roof, Cabaret? And the answer is Fiddler on the Roof. Question 28. Which musical features the songs We Can Do It and Prisoner of Love? Hairspray, Beauty and the Beast, The Producers? And the answer is The Producers. Question 29. Which musical features the story of a young woman who falls in love with a cursed prince? The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin? And the answer is Beauty and the Beast. Question 30. Who wrote the music and lyrics for Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street? Stephen Sondheim, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Alan Menken? And the answer is Stephen Sondheim. Question 31. In Dreamgirls, who is the manager who helps the Dreamettes achieve success? Effie White, Laurel Robinson, Curtis Taylor Jr.? The answer is Curtis Taylor Jr. Question 32. What is the name of the musical based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Something Rotten, Spamalot, Urinetown? And the answer is Spamalot. Question 33. Which musical is set in France and features the songs I Dreamed a Dream? Cats, Les Mis, The Phantom of the Opera? And the answer is Les Mis. Question 34. Who composed the music for the musical Mamma Mia? Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Benny Andersson and Elton John? And the answer is Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus. Which musical features the story of a young girl with extraordinary telekinetic powers? Matilda the Musical, Annie, The Secret Garden. The answer is Matilda the Musical. Question 36. Who is the cruel headmistress at Matilda's school in Matilda the Musical? Miss Honey, Miss Trunchbull, Miss Jones. And the answer is Miss Trunchbull. Question 37. Where did Bat Boy from the off-Broadway musical Bat Boy grow up? In a cave, in a laboratory, in a mansion. The answer is in a cave. Question 38. Which musical features a young woman who dreams of becoming a star in Hollywood? Evita, 42nd Street, Dreamgirls. The answer is Dreamgirls. Me and My Girl, the musical, was revived on Broadway in 1986. How many years did it run? 3, 7 or 11? The answer is 3. Which musical features the songs Apex Predator, Fearless and Stop? The Lion King, Legally Blonde, Mean Girls. And the answer is Mean Girls. And we have reached the end of today's quiz. How many questions did you answer correctly and what rank did you score? Please leave your answers in the comments. No spoilers. And don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bells to be informed about future videos.